Hello and welcome to Sandlando Soundwaves. I'm Mitchell Clavins, and this is week 31, day 151. Today, our reading is from Micah chapter 5. A promised ruler from Bethlehem. Marshal your troops now, city of troops, for a siege is laid against us. They will strike Israel's ruler on the cheek with the rod. But you, Bethlehem Ephrathah, though you are small among the clans of Judah, out of you will come for me one who will be ruler over Israel, whose origins are from ancient times. Therefore Israel will be abandoned until the time when she who is in labor bears a son, and the rest of his brothers return to join the Israelites. He will stand and shepherd his flock in the strength of the Lord, in the majesty of his name, of the Lord his God. And they will live securely, for then his greatness will reach to the ends of the earth. And he will be our peace when the Assyrians invade our land and march through the fortress. He will raise against them 7 shepherds, even 8 commanders, who will rule the land of Assyria with the sword, the land of Nimrod with drawn sword. He will deliver us from the Assyrians when they invade our land and march across our borders. The remnant of Jacob will be in the midst of many peoples, like dew from the Lord, like showers on the grass, which do not wait for anyone or depend on man. The remnant of Jacob will be among the nations, in the midst of many peoples, like a lion among the beasts of the forest, like a young lion among flocks of sheep, which mauls and mangles as it goes, and no one can rescue. Your hand will be lifted up in triumph over your enemies, and all your foes will be destroyed. In that day, declares the Lord, I will destroy your horses from among you and demolish your chariots. I will destroy the cities of your land and tear down all your strongholds. I will destroy your witchcraft, and you will no longer cast spells. I will destroy your idols and your sacred stones from among you. You will no longer bow down to the work of your hands. I will uproot from among you your Asherah poles when I demolish your cities. I will take vengeance and anger and wrath on the nations that have not obeyed me. Now let's consider our 7 arrows or 7 questions. 1. What does this passage say? 2. What does this passage mean to its original audience? 3. What does this passage tell us about God? 4. What does this passage tell us about man? 5. What does this passage demand of me? 6. How does this passage change the way I relate to people? And 7. What does this passage prompt me pray to God? Micah is one of several minor prophets who spoke to God's people before they were sent into exile. Each book has a very similar theme. God's people sinned, they deserved punishment, and God would carry it out. The warnings were intense and severe. The prophets also contained some of the most beautiful images of the fulfillment of God's promise to save sinners and fix this broken world. Hundreds of years before Jesus' birth, the prophet Micah connected this coming one, God's promises from long ago. He would be from the clan of Judah and a ruler like David. Micah also pointed forward to the fact that this one would come from Bethlehem. Centuries later, a baby lying in a manger fulfilled this prophecy. One of the primary ways we know the truthfulness and trustworthiness of the Bible is how specific it is about details in history that actually happen. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope that you join us tomorrow.